we are managing the only critical variable, which is time. And we are doing this in terms of our most precious, strategic, and renewable resource, our next generation of citizens and leaders, our children. And for this, we need political unity, social cohesion, and this must lead to economic prosperity and effective crisis management and serious development. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator Herzan. And the next one to tell us opening statements is Senator JB Herzan.
Good evening. We are in the midst of a pandemic, and first things first, we have to survive this pandemic. It's not over yet. The Universal Healthcare Act, which I principally sponsored, I think would be very, very helpful, especially this pandemic exacerbated or exposed the weaknesses of our healthcare system, our inadequate health facilities, our problems with healthcare workers, our perennial problem with PhilHealth. I, as a bystander and a private individual just looking, I told myself, if the Universal Healthcare Act was given importance and priority, I know for a fact that all of these problems that are arising right now will be given importance and will be solved by the Universal Healthcare Act. And probably that's one of the reasons that made me decide. Although, admittedly, this will be an uphill battle for me, but I have a mission and obligation, that is to complete the Universal Healthcare Act and see to it that it is implemented properly and it will be felt by the people, especially in this time of pandemic. Second, after we survive this pandemic, we have to look at our economy. We have to fast-track infrastructure development because this will provide immediately jobs. And likewise, after we have completed the major infrastructure developments, the railway system, modern airports, it will spread out the development all over the provinces. It will create jobs and opportunities not only in Metro Manila, it will spread out the development in all the provinces. Yan po ang trabaho at hanap buhay.
Thank you, Senator Herzan. Mr. Marcoleta.
Interpellation po. Pwede po ba namin itanong sa inyo tungkol po sa binanggit niyong PhilHealth? Sa ngayon po kasi, ang coverage lang ng PhilHealth ay naglalaro sa 30% lang. Kahit na po nagkaroon tayo ng malaking tagumpay tungkol sa bagay nito, pero nananatiling 30% lang ang coverage po rito. Kung sakasakali po, paano ninyo ipo-cover sapagkat at least 60% po dapat ma-cover ang ating mga mamayan ng PhilHealth, lalo na po yung nasa panig ng Maralita. Kung wala po tayong pera, paano natin gagawin?
Senator Herzan, we will give you 30 seconds and then we have to move on to the rest of the opening statements before we have the rest of the rebuttals.
Well, tama po. No? Ang intention po natin mapababa ang out-of-pocket expense sa bawat Pilipino. Ngayon po ay nagsimula 70%, nung pumasok po ang Universal Healthcare Act, bumaba po ng 50%. Pero tama po, minsan 30% lamang. Ang initial budget requirement for the implementation of the Universal Healthcare Act was 257 billion and it will progress. Ang problema po, 170 billion lang. Kaya nga po, isa sa rason, as the principal sponsor and author, I would like to oversee and make sure that oversight function and make sure that the budget is allotted for the Universal Healthcare Act's implementation.
Thank you, Senator Herzan. Now we go on with our opening statements from Mr. Jess Aranza.
Ang problema ho natin ngayon ay ang walang katiyakang katapusan ng pandemya, ang malaking utang ng ating bansa na halos 14 trillion pesos at ang deficit na halos 1.6 trillion. Ang kasagutan, pera. Saan ho natin kukunin? Yan ho ay alagaan natin at ibalik ang sigla ng tinatawag nating local industries sapagkat yan lang ang maghuhubog sa ating bansa at dadagdag ng pera sa ating kabangyaman. Pangalawa, ang agrikultura ho. Tulungan natin sapagkat ang agrikultura ay dinudumog ng lahat ng imported na wala namang nagbabayad ng buwis at yan ho ay kakulangan. Ang smuggling ho ay nagnanakaw sa ating bansa na halos 250 billion pesos a year. At ang halaga niya na pumasok sa ating bansa ay halos 2.03 trillion pesos. Pag yan ho ay nasawatan natin at napalakas natin, yan ho ay pera kaagad na babalik sa atin. At yung iba ay kaya nating sulbarin sa pagdaan ng panahon. Yan po ang dapat nating gawin. Buy Filipino. Stop smuggling. Buhay ng agrikultura. Modernize Nakakaawa hanggang ngayon sa katakot-takot na ginastos natin sa post-service facilities, ang mga magsasaka ay nagbibilad pa rin sa karsada. Nasaan napuntang pera?
Maraming salamat.